the time nerves gets you on your first shot, right? First shot in anything.
I guess. I'm trying to be understanding of his situation.
Hey,
Luis Ortiz's quotes: "Our training camp was prepared for whatever Deontay Wilder was going to bring to the ring. Whether it was a runner or a puncher, whatever he wants to do, we trained for it, and there's no problem. You have to adapt and make changes come fight night, and I'm prepared to do that, and I'm experienced to do that. I've been doing it my whole career, and to do this as a pro and as an amateur, this is something I've never dreamed I would do, and I'm not losing tomorrow." Did you see the piece with his daughter that they ran, Showtime ran? I actually tagged it to our Facebook page.
With Ortiz and his daughter?
With Ortiz's daughter.
Yes.
Dude, I'm betting on him just because of Ortiz's daughter.
Yeah, beautiful house, too. I'm glad. Look at Luis Ortiz. He's really made it over here, man.
Right.
Yeah. Yep.
I absolutely believe that he's going to do it all the way.
He's great technical fighter, Lee. His counter-punching ability, that step back with the straight left counter, that is no joke for Deontay, who overextends all day. But listen, with that being said, we all know Deontay's power is real. 38 knockouts out of 39 guys. So Luis has got to be patient. But set this kid up. Set Deontay up. I know Deontay's he thinks he's almighty, but Lee, one top 10 out of 39 opponents, one top 10. Stop it. He's nothing. There's nothing there. It's a padded record. Bait him in. That's all you have to do. Keep the jab heavy. He's going to overextend. At some point, Deontay overcommits. That's how he punches. It's his offense. It has nothing to do with the ring, his shoes. It's who he is. He throws wild. He's going to fall into you. Be patient. Stay back. Counter with the straight left. You're going to put him night. I'm telling you. And now the boy might be nervous. The man might be nervous, Lee. 214.
Also on the fight card.
Hey, well, Lee.
Yeah.
Was he running last night? Did they even fucking
He was cutting weight. He was cutting weight for the fight.
Hey, did someone tell him he's a heavyweight?
I think it's funny.
What did he weigh last night if he came to the scale at 214, bro?
I like the fact that Luis Ortiz has got like a little bit of a punch to him. He looks like a heavyweight.
Oh, let me tell you something about Luis Ortiz. When you look up his weight records, let me tell you, 241 is what he came in at, right?
Yep.
His last fight, 242. The fight before that, 241. The fight before that, 239. People, you see a pattern here? Somebody's been in this situation many times. They're doing the same training. What the hell happened to the other guy?
I'm staring at this photo of Deontay Wilder, and I just can't get over the full body tattoos and the eye tattoo and everything about everything screams that this dude is mentally fucking damaged.
Hey, that was the only knock I had when he was young. You know it. Hey, everything else is a dream, right?
He's damaged,
the body,
dude.
The height. But yeah, man.
Straight up thug life. Like, if he loses this fight, I expect him to go down like an Adrian Broner road.
Well, I hope not. He's a dad, so we hope.
I hope so, because I like talking about it.
We got Broner still, bro. Don't worry. Broner will top him.
Speaking of Broner, Andre Dirrell's on this fight card. Wow, how did I make that segue?
Oh, well, there was a felony when they fought. Remember? That's the one where the trainer cracks the dude after the fight.
Yes. Andre Dirrell had quotes after his weigh-in. I am fighting nobody.
I know what it says.
Wait, I am fighting nobody.
My uncle is not going to sock you, bro. We can do this.
Yeah, right.
He's not even allowed in the ring ever again, I don't think.
Andre Dirrell's only quote should be, yes, I'm embarrassed that the IBF demanded this fight. I am going to fight this fight because the IBF demanded it. The IBF demanded this. There were 2 wrongs from the last fight, and I was hit after the bell. And he was hit after the bell. The IBF wanted to right that wrong, and this is the only way to do that. He deserves this shot, and I deserve this shot. It's going to be better this time around. No, it's not. No, it wasn't good the last time. Does he remember something about that fight the last time that I don't know about, Andrew?
Yeah.
It wasn't compelling. It was not compelling.
It's kind of a lame excuse, Lee. He hit me, I hit him kind of thing. His uncle assaulted that man. You don't go to a corner and act like you're going to shake hands and then fire on some dude when he's not looking.
I like that. Look, if you're going to punch somebody, do it when they're not looking.
Well, he's banned for life, bro. He's not ever going to be in the ring again.
I'm a firm believer that if you're gonna punch somebody, punch them when they're not ready. Duh.
And then crazy, he doesn't even knock the guy out or knock him down. Dude took it right on the jaw, Lee. Looked right back at him. That was pretty cool too. I'm had to make the guy feel like shit that threw the punch.
According to the boxing experts,
who cares?
Okay.
It's all about the main event.
According to the boxing experts at sportsbookview.com, who rate the sports books and help the better shop for the best line, many of the books have champion Wilder as a favorite at -330. It's across the interwebs. So that's $330 to win $100 if you were to bet on him. When it comes to betting on boxing, you take our word for it. We're pretty much on the higher side than the lower sides.
Damn right.
Let me give you guys some suggestions. First off, Luis Ortiz to win by decision or technical decision, +1,000.
Wow.
Where's the money? So I'll say it again. That's bet 100 to win 1,000.
Actually, 1,100 when you bring yours back.
Yeah, right. That's, by the way, I'm all over that.
Yep.
I'm all over that. Okay.
I got him at 290, Lee.
Luis Ortiz to win by KO or TKO is +275. How you don't drop it? What'd you get him at? 220, right?
No, Willie told me 290, but go ahead with your odds.
This is based on interwebs that are.
I'm going to ask for
3 o'clock this afternoon. So it's 3 o'clock this afternoon.
All right,
my numbers are good as of 3 o'clock. And yes, people, the numbers will change come up to fight time, and some are interwebs, and Andrew's got Vegas numbers. Here's the thing, Andrew. If Luis Ortiz wins, it's going to probably be by a knockout, so I don't know why KO wouldn't be that far off from actually winning the fight.
I agree. This fight is not going the distance, I don't believe, Lee.
Yeah, I agree.
Because Lee, Wilder... He doesn't have that type of style. Like, I know Stervine and him went 12 rounds, but that was also Wilder's first title shot. He's going to be a little bit more relaxed. I am just shocked. You guys don't know how happy I am that I laid that money down and that man came in that low today. Lee, can he even move Luis Ortiz when they're on the inside? Or is Luis Ortiz going to manhandle him right to the ropes?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
241 versus 214? And Ortiz he's a fighter. You guys, this isn't top 30. Woo!
I'm with you.
Are they writing checks today? Vegas got to be a little bit nervous.
No.
Look, I know.
It ain't going to be like the Super Bowl, dude, where they lost their asses.
They didn't lose their ass, but 60% of the money right now, they say, is being laid on the underdog. Wilder's
wouldn't it be?
Not getting a big turnout.
Deontay Wilder's he's a joke.
I know.
I'm trying to actually maintain and not be a complete douche nozzle on the topic of Deontay Wilder, because God knows he's probably watching this broadcast.
Let me
based
tell you
on the
something,
comments.
People. When you're betting hundreds of thousands, right? We won't say millions. He's not Floyd, but when you're betting hundreds of thousands, these bigwigs that bet in Vegas on boxing, do you really think they're going to put their money behind someone who overextends, shuts his eyes? Right? Just throws the punches that he does. Like, Lee, do you really see yourself putting $100,000 investment into Deontay Wilder?
No, if you gave me, here's $100,000 and you have to bet on, if somebody gave me $100,000, legit, and said I had to bet on one of these two, right? Like it was like that wacky play chip type thing they do in Vegas, right? Where you get a new player's card and they hand you the chips and they go, okay, you got to bet on one of these two guys.
Yep.
All right. I'm putting it on Luis Ortiz. But I really, how do I stress this?
And I'm just
I really hate Deontay Wilder. I hate what he stands for.
But Lee, hear me
I
out.
hate what he says.
Lee, it's not just about Ortiz.
I'm a hater.
I'm talking about the way Deontay fights. I don't know if he's ever going to have those big hitters that go, you know what? I'm going to put 200 grand on them. He's got a very sloppy style. Do you get what I'm saying? Like at any moment, he might kiss the canvas himself on his own mistake. I don't know if he's ever going to be that guy. I wouldn't put my money with him. I don't care how good of a knockout ratio is. You put him in the ring with another 6 foot. You put him in the ring with, all right, he beats Ortiz. You put him in the ring with Tyson Fury. Don't know if I'm putting 100 grand on Wilder. I'm putting it on Fury. He's the better fighter.
Yeah.
You might have all the power in the world, but when you look at who's the better technical fighter, you go to Tyson Fury. When you look at Anthony Joshua, you're going to go Anthony Joshua. He might never be that guy. So Vegas is losing their ass right now. No one's betting with
Nobody's
Wilder.
betting on it, period. I don't see this as a big layoff bet in Vegas. First of all, the fight's in New York. Okay, so let's just say this is on the board in Vegas. I mean, what are the percentage of real fans, boxing fans in Vegas this weekend?
It's a heavyweight fight. Look, I'm having a party. I got the phone calls. 4 families will be in this house.
I wasn't invited.
You don't drive down here, bro, and there's
The
no
4 people who are
needed.
listening to this live broadcast probably weren't invited.
Hey,
and by the way, all 4 of you listening, appreciate you guys. But none of you are writing any questions. What was the point of doing Facebook Live? We could just do a podcast and repost it.
and get 4 likes.
And get 4 likes. I mean, I'm not trying to shit on you guys for being... They're literally like a few people following this, but you guys are fun. Oh, the people who listen to this show.
It's great.
I have so conditioned you guys over the last 10 years not to comment for fear of what I'll say. I promise, no matter what your comment is, I will read it, even if I'm a douchebag. In fact, I more than likely will read your comments if you say I'm a douchebag, which is even funnier. All right. What else are we going to talk about? Do you want to talk about Sergey Kovalev and his weigh-in and the fact that I don't think anybody was at his weigh-in? Like all the media was over at Ortiz's.
Yes, Sergey Kovalev is trying to sell his fight by calling out Ward again, if anyone's noticed. He's saying F Ward, Ward's running from him. He's not retired. It's been Andre Ward the whole week. No one cares about his opponent. Sergey don't even care. He might lose the fight because he doesn't care.
He is a minus 3,300 favorite. Like he's literally minus 33 to 1. So what is minus 3,300, right? You got to bet 3,300 to win 1,000 or whatever it's crazy.
33. It is what the number says it is, Lee.
Yeah. That's crazy. He's fighting a legitimate bum.
Nobody.
Yeah.
Now, to his defense, I believe Sullivan Barrera was supposed to be his opponent tomorrow night, and Sullivan Barrera turned it down for whatever reason. You guys, money.
Forgive me, Andrew. Minus 33.33 is where it opened. It is currently minus 2,000.
Okay, so yeah, you got to put $2,000 to win $100.
That is some major shitty odd lines.
If you put down $2,000, people, you would get $2,100 back.
I can take Igor at about 10 to 1 or 11 to 1.
Yeah, you take Ortiz. The bet of the night is Ortiz over Wilder.
Oh,
that's the bet of the night. Doesn't mean it's a guarantee. Doesn't mean it's going to happen. But when you look at when you say what gives me the best odds in Las Vegas or wherever you're gambling, it's Ortiz versus
Okay, well,
Wilder.
let's discuss live underdogs while we're talking about betting. All right, Sullivan Barrera and Dimitri Bivol, which you've been hyping up as something to keep an eye on, right?
Yes, Barrera is a very good fighter.
Bivol is minus 750 on the betting line, and Sullivan Barrera is plus 525.
Oh, I fucked that up. I should have went and put money on Barrera, damn it. Oh, man.
You could have parlayed. Why didn't you have him parlay it? I mean, go for broke, man. 200 parlay Barrera and Luis Ortiz.
Oh, no, but I don't want to hurt the Ortiz one. What if that? No. I would keep them separate. That's me.
That's you. You know I like to parlay.
Yes, I know.
I am a parlay junkie. All right, kids, here's my parlay of the day.
I didn't even know there was a line for that.
There is. I'm telling you right now, at the Westgate, there's a line on Bivol. I'll tell you,
man,
every
that's a
casino,
good
for those